Your guardian angels are here to share a very special message, one that could bring about wholesome changes. Someone from your past is ready to move forward in your relationship and admit they were wrong. The angels acknowledge how challenging it can be to admit wrongdoing, especially concerning serious matters. It's natural to sometimes feel better off not admitting fault and letting things slide. Your guardian angels understand if you've ever resorted to such behavior. However, there's something quite special on the horizon for you. Someone from your past, perhaps a person you still get along with to this day, has been reflecting on a pivotal moment when the two of you were at odds. They no longer wish to cling to their convictions, especially because they realize that their relationship with you is much more important in the grand scheme of things. To reiterate, someone from your past is ready to admit that they were wrong, and you were right. Interestingly enough, your guardian angels offer a rather open-ended message that can be interpreted in different ways. If they are admitting they were wrong and you were right, it could pertain to various situations: a lover's quarrel leading to a breakup, or perhaps an argument about a financial partnership that fell through. Whatever the case, this person is prepared to take the next step and desires to be in your good graces. If you're curious about their identity, it might be challenging to track them down, at least for the moment. The universe has a habit of showing us the things we need at the moment we need them, so it's likely not something you'll find right away. Instead, let's focus on the significance of such a message and how you can use it to make preparations. It's not always common for people to admit they were wrong, making this a particularly special case. No matter what you go through in life, there will always be situations where you are at odds with someone. Depending on your temperament, you might have a tendency to let tempers flare and push as hard as you can, or you might be the type to simply let things go, feeling it's a waste of time. One might think that the latter is the best way to handle it, as an even temperament isn't such a bad idea. However, in this case, the person's convictions were quite strong due to how heated the argument became, and it may not have ended well at the time. Remember, the universe perceives things differently. Instead of seeing things as individual events, it's important to consider them as part of a collective journey. In this collective, what happened then was a stepping stone to a huge change in your life, a change that could occur within the next few months. While it might seem like the message is encouraging you to be more hot-headed, that's not the case. It's simply an event that wasn't your best showing, but will still have a beneficial outcome. This is just one of the many examples of the universe always looking out for you. As for the potential for change, this person brings a chance that might just give your life a new direction. This is likely something you've already given up on, but you were once very passionate about it. Perhaps you're still passionate about it to this day, and that's a good thing. This person will give you the chance to rejuvenate that passion and even use it to achieve prosperity. That's why your guardian angels are excited to share this bit of good news. This isn't just an opportunity to rebuild a relationship with someone from your past. It's also an auspicious time that can lead to good fortune. Such changes often come with signs, and this event is no different. Look to the sky and check for flocks of birds, where one stands out remarkably from the others. Additionally, keep an eye out for someone you know who might make it into the local news. As far as preparations go, maintaining an even temperament is key. You've long since learned to control your emotions compared to how you were before, and that's for the best. However, the return of your passions could potentially increase the odds of tempers flaring once again. In that case, the important thing is how much effort you put into controlling your feelings. The more effort you put into understanding what others are going through, the more blessings the universe will shower upon you. You are always meant to be blessed with this person as the catalyst. You might not be aware, but the universe has grand plans for you. With so many things going your way, the very best thing you can do is to be more understanding to the people around you. For example, you might come across the less fortunate, and they could ask you for some spare change. Don't ignore these blessings in disguise. Only a generous heart will truly win out in the end. Take good care of yourself, specifically when it comes to junk food. While you might be the type to indulge now and again, you could be going too far without your knowing. Be aware of the state of your health and prioritize your wellness. If you can accomplish these things, then there's no need to worry by the time this person comes back into your life. You'll be more than ready to handle the many changes that come in their wake. Fortunately, every change is positive, and to your benefit, the universe guarantees it. If this message resonates with you, repeat the following affirmations with me. 1. I am open to positive changes and opportunities in my relationships. 2. I embrace forgiveness and allow others to admit their mistakes and grow. 3. I trust the universe to bring the right people into my life at the perfect time. It's important to remember that this message does not need to resonate with you at this moment. If you are seeing this message, take it as a sign from the universe that this event may be coming soon in the future. And when it does, you can come back to this message to repeat the affirmations. Try not to worry too much about what the future has in store. Instead, focus on the now and let this message relax your spirit. Take things one step at a time. Type Amen to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own.